lost my heart. I am falling up. Seems like I did not know you would leave. Just go now and take it from me. Storm, bring it. Strike out this love. Believe me when I say I know a broken, broken, broken heart. Believe me when I say I know a broken, broken storm bring.
All right, we are live. Welcome everybody to Deity Scrims. We are running Lobby 2 tonight. I'm your caster, Golden Boy. You can call me GB. Let's see who we got for teams tonight. We got, in slot 2, we got Circle of Silence. We got XT Latham Bandits. New Wave Esports. Broham Alpha. 6 Deadly Sins, 187 Black, Outcast Bravo, Classified Esports, Canopsia, 17 is Mobile Warriors, 18 MSX, and Team 20 is The Beast. Had a couple teams look like they backed out last minute. Thank you, Fish, for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. So let's get a couple teams back out. So small lobby, but hopefully for Lobby 2, we'll get some teams back in. Alright, let's pull up the plane path, see where we're going. So it looks like it's going to start in Severny, end up in Novo. It's pretty split down the middle. So a lot of these teams are going to be able to go to their preferred jump spots. Let's see what we got. Couple teams jumping out early north. Looks like maybe we got one team going to Severny, possibly a couple teams going to Crates or Giorgio Apartments. Right now we're following Circle of Silence, Team 2, see where they decide to go. So it looks like we're going to have 3 teams in the Giorgio area. Looks like nobody's going to Razak, which is a surprise. Looks like nobody skipping school and apartments. Looks like all the teams are out. Oh no, we still got a couple teams coming down. Looks like a couple teams are going to go prison as well. Looks like we got Team 2, Team 5, and possibly Team 11. 187 Black, who isn't too far away. Alright. So it looks like maybe Team 2 is probably going to skip it maybe and decide to go somewhere else. One team, Pachinki. We got Team 8 and Team 4, which is... Oh, get the slots up. Team 4, XT Latham, and Team 8 is Broham Alpha. Well, it looks like they're pretty spread out. Don't think they're going to be getting any engagements anytime soon. One team went to military. We're just going to pop both screens up so you can take a look at the map, see how spread out the teams are. Surprising that nobody went to Razak in school. I mean, it's right over the plane path, probably because they thought that it was going to be hot spots. Nobody went to Yaz. Arctic Wolf, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Oh, I got to switch that around. Oh, looks like we got a fight between MOW and 6 Deadly Sins, it looks like. Looks like Eddie from... What team name is that? This is Team 17. Mobile Warriors. Not sure where Eddie is. Looks like he is out in the open. Possibly might be getting thirsted here. I'm not sure if his teammates are going to be able to come over and get the res on him. Looks like 6 Ellisons. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce that. INX and 1 car is going to come over. Is coming over to assist the rest of his team. Trax with the resub on Twitch, 4 months. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Much love. So 6 Deadly Sins look like they're playing a little bit safe here. They did get the knockout in the open. It was an easy opportunity to get a thirst, but it looks like they didn't. Alright, so it looks like Mobile Warriors is pushing back. Let's take a see if any... Oh, it looks like Team 20 and Team 2 are right over each other. We also got 1 member from Team 11. Actually, looks like he might have been driving by. Oh no, he's still in there, which is Murda. Doesn't look like he's got any guns. Looks like Mystic is coming around to pick him up, possibly. Oh, looks like Mystic gets a knock there. Circle Silence Toffee. So Mystic gets thirsted. Looks like Murda will be able to get some loot now. Looks like the rest of Team 11 has just pulled up. So Imran gets 2 knocks on Team 5 bandits. He's got to be careful. Look, they're chucking nades over at him. Looks like Team 11 is looking like they're going to get a little aggressive here and push over. Chopstick is still sitting still. Where's the rest of the bandits? Looks like, oh, they're somewhere far out. Oh, so we got a little bit of lag here. So Chopstick gets knocked and thirsted by 187. Well, it looks like Mystic is stuck in the air there, but Beretta's the last man up for Circle of Silence. He does get the knock on Mystic. Mystic is going to get thirsted here, possibly. Oh, maybe not. Looks like his team is going to try to hold off Beretta here so that they can pick him up. Clown's getting super aggressive here. And Clown with the crouch spray with the Uzi. Oh, looks like Beretta. Oh, gee, what a fat rip. Thanks, you Trex. Thanks, Trex. I appreciate that. You know, put a lot of work into this. So GG's to 187. Beretta tried to get away and ended up jumping to his death. And that is Circle of Silence going out in 13th place. Still got Team 20 who's right under them. Classified action has taken hold of Razak, and looks like they got possibly Team 16 who might be joining as well. Zebra getting a knock onto one of the members of Team 20, the Beast, and gets a thirst. Just leaving 2 players. Imran, who's still stuck inside prison. Oh no, looks like he might have gotten out already. Yeah, Imran already got out. Team 17, Mobile Warriors. Looks like they've rotated out of Gakka. Strolling through Team 4, which is a little split right now. XT Latham. Looks like Outcast Bravo is rotating out of military through the bridge. Looks like XT Nika is taking shots over MOW. Teammate is getting close too. Like they're pushing over little by little over onto the bridge where they might run into Team 4. Paying YouTube over on Trovo. What's going on, dude? It looks like Team 8, Broham Alpha, they're pushing back. They're not going to... Is Team 11 possibly chasing Team 5? Let's see. No, looks like not. Oh, Mystic got a knock on Imran. It's not looking good for Oven. Oh, and that is it for the Beast going out in 12th place at the hands of 187. Looks like we got a drop in Razak. Let's see what was in that drop. Oh, actually, it's a drop that's coming down. Oh, we got an M249 that could change the ties for a few teams in the midst of a battle there. So we'll see if any of the teams decide to push that drop. Canopsy has taken the across the bridge above Razak. Zone shifts and it goes north, way north, with about almost half of the zone is in the water. So it's gonna be interesting to see when the next zone hits, if it stays central or if it goes more north. Looks like teams are already rotating to get position here. Let's take a look. Looks like Mobile Warriors is gonna take shooting range, the underground. Let's see where Team 4 XT Latham decides to go. Team 5 went for the wide rotation around Severny. Oh, looks like Canopsia. One of the members got knocked by 6 Deadly Sins. And Craze goes for the drop shot, but not able to get a second knock. Axis is going to pick up the member who's knocked. Not sure where the rest of the team was. I say I might have been on the rotation. Looks like 6 Deadly Sins. Classified Action rolled right through 6 Deadly Sins as well. Looks like they're taking shots, and INX N1 car just made it out. Didn't get knocked, but was on the verge of getting knocked there. Looks like they do got Team 11, who is not too far from them. Doesn't seem like anybody took that. Oh, they did. Somebody went and grabbed the drop. Oh, Clown going for the super aggressive push. Clown getting super aggressive here. Oh, Clown didn't see that. One of the members had jumped down for 6 Deadly Sins, and he gets knocked and thirsty, and the rest of the team is coming. They're going for the full push. Oh, the nade does take out Sosa and 2 players actually, and Blaze gets knocked. And that is it. 6 Deadly Sins goes out in 11th place. What a fight there. Clown had his team came just a couple seconds earlier. He might have been able to get saved, but looks like not. Looks like we got one of the members from Mobile Warriors who is knocked from Team 16 Canopsia. And Canopsia looks like they're going to get aggressive here as well. Oh, that nade might be good. A little bit more to the left, and he definitely would have got him. And actually gets knocked as Axe is pushed up on him. And that leaves Crucify as he rotates out. Zone's closing in again. Let's see where the zone decides to go. Looks like Outcast Bravo's in engagement here with Team 4, which is XT Latham. It's like Lust is gonna get his vehicle out the way, out of the sights of XT Latham. Jesse, who is holding still, making sure that the other team doesn't push. All right, and zone goes pretty. It goes north. You know, it's still looks like shooting range. There's gonna be a lot. I mean, there's a lot of terrain where you can get cover. So I mean, I don't really see too much open field engagements happening, but you never know. Oh, Canopsia rolled up onto this compound where Classified is. Oh, and Axis gets 2 knocks with 1 nade. And the second nade onto double send it might be, he's got 2 nades in that room. Doesn't get knocked. Action gets knocked, at least double send it. And that's it. Classified Esports goes out in 10th place. Canopsis came in. They got the 2 knocks with the nades, and it was history after that. It did not look good. That happened very, very quick. And Canopsis up to 8 team kills so far. Grimity joined the channel over on Trovo. Thank you, brother. I know you always stop by and show support. I appreciate that. Looks like Team 7 rolled up to shooting range, possibly. New Wave Esports, which is right where 187 Black. Oh no, they're a little further out. 187 Black is gonna take this little mountainside right here. We still got 16 seconds left before the zone shifts over. Oh, Canopsis gets taken out. Going for the drop, went super aggressive. And was exposed, and 187 is going to go for the full push here. Yeah, his teammates have decided not to take the risk here. Hey, 187, oh, they got Astro New Wave Esports right behind them. Mr. Zebra gets knocked. Mystic gets knocked. Murda last man up. Hey. But Rafafa is down as well. Mr. Zebra gets thirsted. Let's see if looks like CCI is going to go for the flank. Let's see if Murda is able to get the res off and able to hold off the flank. Does get the res off. Mystic is going to go under tunnel real quick to get the heal. Looks like Murda's going to chuck some nades over, possibly try to hold them off. But now they're getting third party by Team 16 who rolled up, trying to avenge their teammate who got finished off. And we got ourselves a fight here. Zone shifts more north as well again. Looks like 187 is just going to hold still right now. Okay, actually Kirby's pushing up. But Kirby better be careful. He's exposed right now. Team 16 has their scopes. CCI almost gets knocked. Let's see how good that nade is. Just a little too far on that nade by Mystic. Team 16 looks like they're going to rotate away. Looks like they're not going to take this fight. They're going to play it smart and get themselves closer into zone. Teammate has rolled up onto Team 12. Outcast Bravo and Teammate, which is Broham Alpha. We got Team 16 as well, who is third party in this fight. Let's see what they're looking at. So Lust got the knock on Emperor, who was flanking. Oh, Lust gets knocked by Martinez, but then Martinez gets return knocked, and they're gonna have to throw some smoke so that Lust can get rest here. And look at this zone. The zone shifts completely south. 187, surprisingly, still has a small part of zone. I mean, it doesn't get any luckier than that. I mean, they're not gonna get out of there, but I mean, they're still in zone. I mean, a well-placed nade right there, and you get the rest. You get the whole team, but I don't think so. It looks like one of the members of Team 12 gets thirsted out. So Taco gets knocked with the nades from Team 12. I'm not sure Team 11 knows that Team 7 has rotated away. So Emperor is knocked. That leaves Martinez and Toxic. Toxic gets the drop shot knock But that is it. That is Broham Alpha going out in 8th place to hands of Outcast Bravo, who now have total 4 kills. Looks like Murda got finished. We got Team 18, which is Mobile War. No, it's MSX. Lucifer gets knocked with a nade. You got Lights Out is the last man up, and Team 16 is going for the full push here. And that is it. MSX goes out in 7th place. Poppy's gonna get the res. Actually, Murder got knocked, but he was able to get rezzed. Oh, they're trapped. What a play by Team 7, putting the vehicle. So it looks like 187 is gonna die in there. That's for sure. So Outcast Bravo are raining down bullets. Oh, sorry, that is Team 5. And look at this zone shift again. A lot of open field. We're going to have a good time watching some of these fights. These teams are all going to be pushing in, looking to get a small piece of this field. Oh, but Team 7 comes up from behind. Gets a knock on 2 members of Outcast Bravo. That leaves Cry the last man up. Ooh, what a play by Cry. He's going to get the knock and the thirst, and he's going to be able to pick up one of his teammates. Bandits still holding tight in their position. I mean, they're barely out of zone. Team 16 gets a knock onto Team 4, and they're going to rotate right into zone. Yeah, it's not looking good for Team 187, who is not going to be able. They're not going to be able to get out of there. Team 16 is just going to go right for it. So Team 12 was able to get the reses off. Zone closing in, and Team 11 is not going to make it out. This is absolutely 187 goes out in 6th place, as they were not able to get out of the tunnel there. 5 teams remain. There's not one single team who has a really good spot in zone. Team 16 will be wise to get that shack there. Outcast Bravo go out in 5th place to Team 7 New Wave Esports. Team 16 in great position right now. Oh, and Team 4 goes out in 4th place. We got the duo of Canopsia, who have 13 kills. They've taken out about a quarter of the lobby just themselves. Got eyes on the one solo. Team 7 is going to get pushed out right into the open. And Team 16 is going to have eyes right on them. Smart move getting the vehicle to push up. Hoping to provide his teammates some time to push up, and they did. Homie has eyes on Team 7. He could absolutely ruin this fight for Team 7. Nope, and he goes out. We got 2v3. Canopsia again still have a better shot of making it into zone, but their vehicle gets blown up. Oh, that is 2 members down. Team 16 needs to push right now. It's a 2v1. Let's see who's going to win this. And that is it. That is Team Canopsia taking first place with 16 kills. New Wave Esports in second with 6 kills. Bandits in third. XT Latham, Outcast Bravo 187, MSX, Broham Alpha, Mobile Warriors, Classified Classified Esports, Six Deadly Sins, The Beast, and Circle of Silence. We're going to take a short break and be back with round 2. We're back with round 2. We are in Miramar, and the winners of the last match, Canopsia, a 3-man squad. These guys were OP. They didn't lose a fight. They got, I think they confirmed most of their kills too, which is important in scrims. So we'll see. We did get a few more teams in here. We're at 54 teams now. Looks like I see any new teams in here we didn't see last game. Team 24, Team 21, and yes, looks like we got 2 more teams. Looks like for the low amount of people, I think duos normally aren't allowed, but I think they're going to allow duos this round. Alright. Let's put up the plane path. Plane path is straight down the middle from west to east. We're going to see if teams decide to go Picado. Looks like last round teams were reluctant to drop hot, so we're going to see if this round they decide to drop places like Picado and Monte. San Martin is a good jump to Leones, Chuma. I mean, you know, most of the preferred spots are pretty jumpable. Team 12 looks like they might be going to backside of Pozo or Trailer Park maybe. Team 18 is going Pozo. Looks like 187 is taking Monte. Team 16 is definitely going Picado. And they are going to be accompanied by a few teams, so we're going to get some action here. Looks like we got Team 7 as well here in Picado. And Team 21. Let's pull up the map, take a look at the rest of the teams. One team going Leones. Team 2 is well spread out. Power Grid has a team. Nobody went San Martin. Azahar, at least not yet. Team 21, this is XR. We got Samba. He definitely hears a man behind him. Maybe besides Picado, I mean, the rest of the teams are pretty well spread out. So we're going to stick around here and get some eyes. Hopefully we'll get some action soon. Looks like Poppy's possibly going to be pushing the red apartments here. Kirby's showing a little too much here on stream with that blue swimsuit. I'm gonna try to keep it PG, guys. All right. Their team 16, possibly rotating around to get around. Maybe throwing some smokes down to create a diversion. Looks like one of them is Sam, but looks like he might be pushing over as well. Where is the last member of Team 7? Oh, Astro is behind. Nemesis taking shots with the Winchester. Maybe we'll see a Winchester knock here. Oh, Kirby does hear the team behind him. Looks like Team 16 has pushed into Arena. Got a minute 30 before zone closes. Zone is straight all around the middle here. Well, looks like Kirby gets knocked by Poppy here. And looks like we finally got some action. I wonder if Team 16 is going to want to push this. Astro almost gets knocked. And he does. The other members got him super low, and one was able to get the knock. One's got to be careful here. Looks like the Samba's going to be pushing back, as he is a little far from his teammates. Looks like 187 is rotating in now from Monte. I think a lot of these teams are going to wait until this next zone closes to decide if they're going to want to move from their spot at the moment. Well, while we get a little break in the action, make sure you follow me over on Twitter. Kirby takes out the door on Arena. Like 187 Black might be rotating right into Team 2. Oh, looks like 187 Black might be going to Picado. Rolling up on the backside, not sure yet. Axis gets a knock on one of the members of Team 8. Team 21. And to get the thirst on him. Not sure where that knock and thirst came from. Looks like Axis is on the roof. And had gotten some eyes on him. So zone's closing in. Like Team 24 has rolled up onto Team 20 here in Azahar. Looks like Safe decided to push back. Shell gets a knock on Imran. Oh, but got caught in the middle of a reload. Oven gets the return knock. Gets a thirst, but Oven gets knocked himself, going for the thirst. And that is it. Team 24 goes out in 15th place at the hands of the Beast. They're going to pick up their teammate. Looks like teams are starting to crowd the center of the zone here as the zone closes in. Looks like Junkyard is going to be the spot. Oh, Clown almost gets knocked. That's two members of 6 Deadly Sins knocked. Clown almost gets knocked, and wow, 6 Deadly Sins goes. Mystic, you're a little bit late there with the vehicle there, but 187 takes out 6 Deadly Sins in 14th place. Able to get the finish there. Looks like Team 7 has rotated out of Picado, with the zone almost closing in. Zone's getting ready to close. Let's see what we got. And the zone, not too bad. Goes a little bit north. Leone's completely out. Picado's out. Nobody who went to San Martin. San Martin is at the center currently at the moment. MS6 looks like they're going to occupy this San Martin possibly. Still got Team 21 and Team 16 stuck in Picado. So Team 16 is rotating out on foot. They don't have a vehicle currently. Actually, one of the members though. Oh, looks like Team 2's got into engagement here. Chopstick gets a knock onto one of the members of Team 7. Kirby's knocked out in the open. It's gonna get finished. And Rafa now the last man up. Doesn't look good at the moment for him. It's not likely that he makes it out of there alive, but we'll see. Not sure if the team knows that he's there. Outcast Bravo are making their way into, towards the center of the zone. Haven't heard from them yet in this round, but the way this looks like San Martin is going to be the place to be. We have Team 13 just out. It looks like they've taken Hacienda. Possibly Chopstick is looking for him. They have an idea that he might be around, possibly. 187 is going to rotate towards the center. Looks like they're going to roll right into Team 18. Looks like classified. I thought they were in Hacienda, but maybe not. And one of the members from Team 18 almost gets knocked. Chronic had like 0.5% health. Oh, looks like Classified gets a knock onto Mystic. From behind. And that puts a halt into their push onto Hacienda. Murder gets a shot onto Double Send It there. Probably not going to be peeking that again. Like two of the members from Circle of Silence get finished off there. Looks like they got caught in the rotation by Team 8 possibly. And it looks like the last member of Team 16 who stood behind Picado got finished. Toxic from Broham Alpha gets knocked and finished as well. Zone's closing in again. We're going to see what the zone decides to go again. Murda gets a knock onto Chronic. I just missed it. If this zone stays south of where it is now, there's going to be a lot of teams occupying this small area right now. And the zone goes... Actually, it goes north. Wow, look at that zone. Look at all these teams at the southern part. They're going to be rolling right into... So everybody's going to be occupying the southern part of the zone. The teams are already in zone, like Team 18, Team 11, Team 13, and Team 20. They're going to stay put for now. But the teams who aren't in zone, they're going to be rotating right into them. It's like Chopstick and Beretta are knocked. No, Chopstick is almost finished. He's not going to be able to get the res on Beretta. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out of there. Actually, let's say Classified Esports decided to get Central here. They rotated out of the warehouses outside of Hacienda. So they'll actually... See, that move right there might give some of these other teams opportunities to get into the southern part of the zone. Chopstick putting up a fight. Not willing to go out. But take some shots himself. Gets a knock on Martinez. Down to 7 bandages. And a bad... Wow. That's it for Team... Oh no, still got Puff left. I mean, they rotated right in between Team 11 and Team 8, and it was not good. Looks like Team 8 is going to hold Chopstick there. I'm not sure he's going to be able to... He's going to have to throw smoke onto that car and then get out. You got Bandits getting a knock onto one of the members of Team 16. Poppy's knocked, the winners of the last round by Bandits. See if his teammate is going to be able to come get him. No, not likely. Poppy's getting ready to bleed out. See if Axis is able to get a knock here with the bolt action. And Poppy bleeds out. Chopstick's gonna head on foot. The zone's closing in again, so Team 21 on foot as well. Nope, they're getting ready to rotate out. Well, that's it. Team 7. Last member goes out to Team 5. It looks like 187 has pushed this little compound here. Cloud gets one knock, and as promised, these guys said in chat that they're going to push everything and they're going to go for the action. And as promised, that is exactly what they're doing. Cloud gets the second knock. At least one member up. And that is Nemesis. They now know where he is, and they're going to go for him now. Oh, Mr. Zebra got knocked by the gas can? Well, I'm not sure what happened there. And Clown's gonna go for the nade. not looking good for Nemesis here. Oh, Clown gets knocked. Goes for the aggressive push. Oh, Nemesis gets a second knock. Oh my God, he almost did it. Wow. That is Team 21 going out in 12th place. Looks like Team 2 rolled up. We just gotta be careful because Mystic is not too far away. And the zone shifts again, going more north. And we got 3 teams currently in zone. We got Team 11, Team 2, Team 8, and Team 20 who need to get to zone with only 30 seconds left. Did Mystic? Looks like Mystic's game must have crashed here or something because he is a little AFK there at the moment. Oh, Zebra gets knocked by Chopstick. And just about is, and gets thirsted. Oh. Double Sender getting a knock and a thirst on Groot. Nope, it didn't switch over. There we go. So Double Sender is going to get the res on his teammate Nakor. Step Bro, the last man up for Team 5. Step Bro's got to be careful. He's got Team 17 not too far away. Chopstick gets a knock on Mystic, but Chopstick died? How did Chopstick die? That was interesting. And Team 13 takes out Team 5 in 9th place. GG's. It's like Clown is able to get the heal off. And Team 20 goes out and dies to zone. Not say 7 teams left. These teams waited just a little bit too long to get into zone, and they're now paying for it. Clown. I'm not sure if Clown's gonna be able to make it. He might. Oh, and that the last member, Canopsis, goes out in 7th place at the hands of Outcast Bravo. Looks like Clown's gonna make it, but he might be rolling right into Team 13. What a lucky son of a gun. Just made it into zone. Got 1 member left, Taco YT, who's still up. But the way he has to get into zone, I'd be shocked if he's able to make it. Classified Esports getting into a fight here with Mobile Warriors. Ten seconds after the zone closes in again, and this is going to be where you're going to see some of these teams get taken out as they try to rotate into zone. Well, looks like Outcast Bravo and Team 18 are getting into engagement here. Outcast Bravo is down to 1 man as Lust is not going to. Oh, Lust is not going to be able to get picked up. was that Team 11 that just went out? Team 11 looks like they pushed right into Team 13 and get taken out. And like I said, the zone is going to be the fate of some of these teams as it shifts north. Team looks like the last member for Outcast Bravo has the best spot in zone right now. Only thing is, even though it's the best spot in zone, is actually, you know, it could be, you know, it could be a bad thing for him because he's gonna have a position where everybody could just throw nades at him. So we'll see what happens here. Team 13 looks like they're gonna be rotating. And gets, oh, he was so low on health that he actually got knocked jumping out of the vehicle. What is going on? Red Panda gets knocked and finished. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Like Team 17 is gonna go. Oh my god, what is going on? This is absolute mayhem right now. Actually, it's Wiley. It's not looking good for him. It's Wiley walked right into that nade, brought him down to nothing, and he got knocked by the zone. Team 18, with the other teams distracted, are able to run into zone. Actually, Hyper gets knocked by Senda and Thirsted. Down to 3 teams. We got 2 duos and a solo. And it looks like the Outcast Bravo again. Actually, this might work to his advantage now. With this building, so little people. If he can get an angle, possibly towards the front of gas station. Actually, Team 13. The zone is going to push Team 13 right, possibly into the sights of Team 18 and Team 12 Outcast Bravo, last member. So Team 13 is going to lay out some smokes to get into zone as it's closing in again. Karnak is going to bleed out. Surprised Lucifer didn't take any shots. And Double Send It is down to just a little bit of health. Not sure that he knows that Hyper is behind him. He's gonna have to get this heal off. I mean, that Lucifer is behind him, pushing in. Oh, he should have went for the heal instead. Now we got a 1v1 here. Let's see who's gonna take this. Outcast Bravo, MSX. Oh, he's gonna walk it. Oh, almost walked into that nade. Lucifer looks like he's gonna go around the house, around the gas station here. Looks like Lucifer. Oh nope! I thought he was gonna go for the full push. Not a bad move. Drop the M6, drop the M16, and pick up the Uzi for close range. It's like Lucifer. Nope, Lucifer's not gonna go for it. Not yet, at least. Well, now Lucifer finds himself in a bad position. If this zone closes in on him, he's gonna have to push out of the house. Oh, he's gonna have to. And Outcast Bravo, YouTube cried. Gets a finish. Outcast Bravo in first place with 5 kills. MSX takes second with 6 kills. And Classified goes out in third with 9 kills. Mobile Warriors, Broham, Alpha, 187 Black, Canopsis, The Beast, Bandit Esports, Circle Silence, XT Latham. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's Team XR. No, Team 12 is. I'm not sure what Team 12 is. Team 13, New Wave Esports, 6 Deadly Sins, and Team 24 is XR. Alright, we're going to be back with a short break and be back with the third round.
Tabletops counting eyes in the early hours. Stone cold inside, banging drops, dancers, never needing answers. We wander all alone, but we can't find the street lights go. We wander all alone, but we can't deny we are the street light people. Pills, thrills, chasing whatever kills. For so long, I forgot how it feels in the dark of night. Tabletops counting eyes in the early hours. Stone cold inside, banging drops, dancers, never needing answers. We wander all alone, but we can't find the street lights go. We wander all alone, but we can't deny we are the street light people.
Did I lose all audio here? Oh, this is not good. Alright, my mic working now? Is it working? It looks like it's working now. Let me see. Sorry guys, I didn't realize that mic wasn't working. I'm not sure what happened there, but it looks like we're back up and running again. Alright, I got you, bro. Thank you. Thank you to Hectic Chaos for noticing that my mic wasn't going off. I appreciate that. Should be working now. Yeah, I see the sound mixer going off. I think it's working now. Smaller lobby this round. Looks like a couple teams didn't make the last game here, Vikendi. 187. Looks like they're gonna roll right down the coastline into Movatra. Looks like Outcast Bravo is going in the same direction. Looks like, oh, Team 11, Team 12 have rolled right into each other. Oh, maybe not, might be not that close, but they're close enough. Yep, as the shots start to go off. Oh, maybe not. You have Team 24 and Team 21 not too far from each other. Classified Esports is going to take the southern coastline and get into zone. Clown joined the channel over on Trovo. What's going on, Clown? Clown from Meeseeks, not Clown in the game. Team 11 and Team 12 are going to stay put for now. Don't really see them getting into engagement yet. Still waiting for the zone to... Oh, I could be wrong. Actually, we got a fight between Team 21 and Team 24. Still got a while before the zone decides. Man, this is probably one of the longest closing zones that I've seen. Oh, Lust gets a knock on Clown. Looks like he rotated around, and Clown gets finished. Now Lust, all by himself though. His teammates far away. Team 20 rolls right by him. Oh, Ginger almost gets knocked. Not sure if the support and cast for Team 12 is going to come over to help him out. Actually looks like he started taking some shots. Mrs. Voodoo joined the channel over on Trovo. Is it the Mrs. or the Mister? Just want to make sure I know who I'm talking to. And the zone goes. Doesn't really move much. So, I mean, all the teams are still in zone. Still heavily populated in the just outside of Dino Park. Actually, looks like Team 2 has rolled up right into Team 20. Where is? Looks like Oven is on fire. And Imran gets knocked by the Molly. Got some damage from the nade. Oh, and another Molly. Oh my god, these guys single-handedly took out the entire squad with the Mollies. Team 21 goes out in 10th place. GG's. Looks like Team 21 is taking shots from Team 7 and Team 24. "15 seconds left before the zone's closing in. Do you have Amazon Prime sub set up?" I do. And I should have the alert set up because I give out Amazon Prime subs myself. Looks like Team 24 is going to push over to Team 21. That's 2 knock for Team 24. Peck Avocado last man up. Peck Avocado last. And that is it. GG's. Team 24 goes out in 9th place. Looks like Team 7 is going to want to get in on some of this fight here. And here's the zone's closing in again. We're going to see if the zone decides to go. Sam XR gets knocked by one of the members of Team 7. Again, these zones aren't too bad, man. This is like within the third zone. So we got Team 2 has eyes on Team 11 as they're rotating into zone. So one of the members of 7 is knocked. That's Kirby. Looks like Team 21 is going to go for the push now. Now that they got one member knocked from Team 7. Kirby gets thirsted. Team 11 takes his little compound. They're not too far from this fight either. We might see a third party here by 187 Black. Hectic Chaos, thank you for that, brother. I appreciate it. Drops the Amazon Prime. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm not sure I got, let's see if I got it set up. I don't think I've ever set it up. No, I never set up the sub hype. Looks like zone's closing in again. A lot of these teams still staying put, waiting for these zones. I mean, with a small lobby and the zone being as big as it is right now, teams are going to stay put in hopes to. Again, shout out to Hectic Chaos with the Prime sub over on Twitch. I don't think it's Twitch Gaming anymore. I think it's now Prime Gaming. If I'm not mistaken, they changed the name too. Ginger's got the Car 98 looking to take somebody's helmet off, but hasn't found eyes on anybody yet. Let's see if this zone decides to do. I mean, maybe the zone will help us get some action right now. Let's see what the zone decides to do. And the zone says, still again, not a bad zone. Still, Team 17 is out by the water. Team 13 is not too far from them. Team 8 is the only team not in zone yet. Maybe classify. Oh yes, we finally got something here. Eddie gets a knock and a thirst on double send it. It looks like, as these teams are starting to rotate in little by little. Mrs. Action is gonna hold down that that wall right there and hopes that somebody overextends from Mobile Warriors that they lost a teammate. Actually, no, Mrs. Action is going to take the vehicle and get out. Oh, actually, no, they're going for the full send here. Bad push by Mrs. Action. That wasn't very smart. She did not have support from her team. Red Panda is at the verge of getting knocked. And that's it. Classified Esports out in 8th place. Not sure what they were thinking there. Like I said, it wasn't a very smart push. Unless they were just like, screw it, we're going to go for it. But Mobile Warriors takes them out in 8th place. And Broham Alpha with the wide flank into zone. Sorry, wide rotation. Looks like a lot of these teams, Team 21, Team 7, Team 11, Team 2, just reluctant to go towards the coast as they fear that maybe the zone will push back inland more. And it does. The zone stays on land, away from the water, and Team 17 now needs to get into zone. But we still got Team 11, Team 21, Team 7 holding each other off. Team 21 in a bad spot right now. They got Team 2 right on them. Team 21 is pancaked right now, but Team 2 and Team 11, Nemesis and Rega, aren't in a great spot. Oh, and he gets a knock, just chopstick with the nade right onto Nemesis. But he's going to be held off by Team 11, who is taking shots over at him. So Team 21 has to thank Team 11 for holding off Team 2. There's just no way that these two members of Team 21 are going to rotate out of here with Team 2 right above them. Oh, Ginger gets a knock onto one of the members of Team 2. See if we can get a clip of that. So it looks like Samba overextended and got knocked by a chopstick. And the zone goes more inland north again. Team 11 still in a good spot, not too far away from zone. Chopstick gets a knock on Nemesis and gets a finish over on Rega, and Team 21 goes out in 7th place. It's like Team 11 is going to rotate into zone. Team 7 right by a drop. Not a really good spot for Team 11. Not sure how they ended up there on the bottom of that mountain, but it's not looking too good for them right now. Mr. Zebra gets knocked by Team 17. So they're exposed at the bottom of that hill. Mr. Zebra with just like 5% health. It does get the res. It is able to get res. I'm sorry. So Mystic is knocked by Toxic from Team 8. Well, Team 17's got to be careful now because Team 8 is right above them. So Chinook gets knocked by Team 8, as I predicted. So I'm not sure how Team 11 is going to get out of here. But Crucify is going for the push here. And gets knocked himself, man. What a bad push. Ginger and Zebra, man, they're barely holding it down here. And we got Team 2 who rolled up as well. So Action gets knocked. Leaves one member of Eddie, who is down to only 10% health. Sarge with the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Eddie gets the knock on Ginger, but Mr. Zebra gets the finish. Oh, we also got BHC Dead with the follow on Twitch as well, rooting for BHC, which is, he said, let's go BHC. That is Team 8. Broham Alpha. Oh, and just Taco. As I mentioned the team, he goes for a push and realized that Team 2 is right above him. To be honest, I'm not sure how Ginger and Zebra have made it out. Where did the rest of Team 8 go? Oh, Team 8 gets finished. GG's. I didn't see that. Oh, man. And again, like I said, I'm not sure how this team made it out. Oh, Ginger gets knocked by Chopstick and finished. And Mr. Zebra's the last man up for that team. Four teams left. So Team 12 is now joining the party. High Pink got knocked with the bolt action by one of the members of Team 12. CCI gets knocked as well. Looks like Team 2 is going to join this fight as well. I mean, as we're down to 4 teams. Mr. Zebra gets a knock on Chopstick. Oh, Mr. Zebra does not see Toffee above him. And that is it. 187 Black goes out in 4th place. Now we're down to 3 teams. Outcast Bravo, New Wave Esports, and Team 2. Forgot the name of Team 2. Circle of Silence. And this man right here is doing work with the bolt action. I wish I knew what those letters were, but hello. Looks like High Ping is going to push from behind. So 2 members down, it looks like. No, 1 member down for Team 12, Outcast Bravo. So another member from Team 12 gets knocked. Looks like Beanie BB was able to get saved. Looks like Beretta's doing some work. Team 7 down to now one man Astro. And is going to get pushed into zone. And that is it. Astro pushed from behind, was able to get a knock. Chopstick taking some shots over at... Oh, and that is it. Circle of Silence takes the last round. They end up with Chopstick, 14 kills. Oh my god. Single-handedly took out a quarter of the lobby by himself. Circle of Silence goes out with first place, Chicken Dinner, with 17 kills. Outcast Bravo in second with 4 kills. Third place goes to New Wave Esports, 1 kill. 187 Black. Broham Alpha. Mobile Warriors. Team 7. So I think it's Team 21, if I'm not mistaken, was XR. Classified. Team 24 was XR, The Beast, and Bandits out in 11th. GG's everybody. I appreciate all the follows. The sub from Hectic Chaos over on Twitch. You guys have a good night. And this is it for Deity Scrims Lobby 2. GG's.